Alright, this is frustrating. Went to go on a nice little ride on my Hayabusa today, January 11th. There was road construction that led me on a detour, and now this detour is getting me kind of places where people don't want you just showing up. I think this was a faulty detour, so due to road construction I'm going to have to backtrack and not have the ride I wanted to have today, because I was going to ride past Petros, it's called. It's a Brushy Mountain Prison, and there's a nice road up there that just lots of twists and turns and really fun. I want to try it on my Hayabusa because everyone says Hayabusa is too big and all that, and it's a good bike for places like Idaho where the roads are wide open and long. Tennessee, the roads are real twisty and narrow and small, but I think this Hayabusa would be lots of fun on it, but not when you get some crazy detour like this. Is not. Look at that tree sitting in the road. This is, I think I'm on the wrong dang road, so I'm just gonna scrap this. I'm gonna head back. I'll just kind of record my ride back, just because it's still fun to me that here it is, January 11th. I'm riding a motorcycle. I love it. I think it's supposed to be colder tomorrow, but as long as the roads aren't icy, you can ride a motorcycle. But today is like 50 degrees. But yeah, like I said, this is some backwoods looking Tennessee stuff here. I don't know where I'm at, so I just want to, I mean, that detour sign literally pointed right here. As you can see, it says, see, I did it wrong. It might have been this way, actually. See, it's pointed that way, but it looks like it might be this way to the detour. So I'll try it real quick. If this dead ends too, then I'm just gonna be forced to go home. But this is looking like it might be a dead end as well. That guy pissing on his front steps there? I believe so. I'll have to look at the GoPro on that one. Yeah, this doesn't feel right either. I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna turn around and start seeing trailers and stuff. Dirt roads. This may be on the KLR. I'd have kept going, but not on the Hayabusa. I'm gonna get out of here. Find myself going through towns like this and wondering what people do all day, where they work, where they shop, how they entertain themselves. I've always heard small towns, and I've seen it too, there's as many bars as there is churches, so it's one or the other, or sometimes both, I guess. Well, that's a bummer, because that ride is oh, what's the name of it? I'm not gonna remember the name of the ride now. It's a nice one. Very twisty turny. There's some prisoners doing some work there, Department of Corrections. Alright, let's get out of here. It's a bummer. Bummer. Yeah, that road, I mean, there's the Tail of the Dragon obviously here in Tennessee. The Devil's Triangle, that's the one. I was gonna ride on the Devil's Triangle out past the Brushy Mountain Prison, and I guess I'm not gonna do that today. Kind of sad. But any day on the motorcycle is a good day, especially in the winter time. I've been living in Alaska and Idaho my entire life, a little bit in Nebraska, but I'm never in all my years of living. Never been able to just cruise around in January like this. I mean, I've ridden my motorcycle pretty late into the winter in Idaho before, where my visor's icing up and frost on my seats and stuff, and it's just not that fun. Whereas this is absolutely comfortable out here. And I'm pretty sure this Hayabusa is just fine for Tennessee roads, because I'm not some speed demon trying to break records or anything. But I think if I did get rid of the Hayabusa, it'd be for one of those naked upright type of bikes. I mean, a Super Duke would be my favorite, but any of these, the MTs, the FZs, probably a 900 or 1000 though. I used to want one of those Suzuki B-Kings. That was like the original upright naked bike, but they only made it for 1 year here in America, so they're hard to find. And nowadays, the modern ones are probably better bikes anyway. Well, maybe I'll head up to Wartburg. I'll go to Frozen Head State Park. So I'm going to turn this off and we'll head up that way.